Hi everybody, welcome to Terrific Tuesday. I'm here with Danielle Kumara at the One Beauty Bar and the One Wellness Program, here to talk about our health journey and how life sometimes gets in the way of it, but you get right back on track. Danielle,
exactly.
You've had a couple of crazy weeks.
Oh, it's been an interesting one, but you know what? We're going to show up and we're going to put on a good face and just fake it till we make it. My son crashed my Escalade.
Oh no, how did that happen? He just started driving,
2
right?
weeks, you guys. 2 weeks.
Yeah. He's only been driving 2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah.
And you
luckily it was in our driveway, so
nothing,
nobody else was involved or anything like that. But then you kind of think like, oh my God, if he's going to crash in our driveway, like how is everything else going to happen, you know? But at least nobody else was involved.
What all moms want to know is, do you have a beater car you can let him borrow? Like a big beater car?
I'm just like shocked because I just figured like the Escalade would have been safe. But of course he crashed a car that now I have to go and rewrap it and it's going to be even more expensive. So unfortunately, but you know what? I'm getting back to the gym. Sarah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm so excited. She, in addition to working out here at the gym at the One Wellness Program, she's also joined Lifetime. So she's going to Lifetime, getting some workouts in, and hopefully
we'll be and Pilates. I have to do Pilates. Like I feel like it just kind of makes you start the day right, just to like get you back being focused and everything like that.
Right. So you've had a rough 2 weeks, but you're back on track, and we all started school. Our kids are in school, and let me just tell you, week 1 is crazy with school, right? But week 2 is even more chaotic because now they're starting their sports. Now they're having their after-school activities start. So I'm still trying to like figure out the scheduling and the balance and who picks up what kid at what time. Are you at that point? Because at least your child is driving, but that's going to be like another headache.
No, not anymore. We're kind of putting him in a timeout for now, which I feel really bad because we've all been a teenager at some point. But I did want to talk about what you're doing because you just started the Samorelin, right?
I did, yeah. I started
and then you did another one too, right?
The Ipamorelin and the Samorelin together. It's a peptides that I'm trying. They are stacked. They're kind of like beginner peptides. And what's a peptide? A lot of people ask right off the bat. Well, they are amino acid chains. So amino acids make up protein. So they are a type of protein that you take, and it's your body actually naturally produces all of this stuff, but you are giving your body more of these peptides, amino acids, to help you with different things. Like what I'm taking, the Isamorelin or the Samorelin and the Ipamorelin, help with recovery, sleep, a little bit of fat loss. I mean, it's a really light, subtle peptide for somebody who wants to try something out. So I'm trying it out for a month, and I can tell you right off the bat, immediately what I felt is like my sleep is a lot deeper. Like I'm getting into a deep sleep, getting the REM sleep that you don't always get if you're not sleeping well. So that's been like a pretty significant observation on my part.
Well, it's so true because if you sleep, I mean, you can really see your fat decrease, you know, because it's one of those things. I mean, we're meant to sleep, but obviously whenever life gets in the way, things go a little bit chaotic.
Yeah, what this peptide does, it helps your body produce its own growth hormone, and your body produces most of its growth hormone during 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So that's when you're producing most of it. As we get older, we produce less and less of it.
That's interesting.
So when you take this particular combination of peptides, it does help to stimulate your own natural growth hormone so that you get that muscle repair, you know, get the what your body needs to rehabilitate for the next morning at the cellular level. So that's what I've read about it, and I'm just giving it a try, and I so far it's been really good. I'm also taking it with NAD shots. I'm still doing the NAD.
Yes,
and I do that 2 to 3 times a week, and I get that from here, the One Wellness Program. Danielle has introduced me to that, and that's been really great.
And then the AOD 9604, that's my favorite. I kind of take away the trizipicide just because to me, like, I still want to eat, and this actually helps you burn fat, makes you more alert. There's just so many great benefits that the GLP-1 drugs are great, but I mean, again, if you don't really have that cravings and everything like that, I need fat burning because to me, I still like to eat. Even whenever I was on trizipicide, I didn't feel hungry, but unfortunately, I'm still just one of those type of people that I like to eat. So the AOD really helps me burn that fat, and I like it that it gives me more energy as well.
And one of the other positives of that AOD instead of tirzepatide is that it does not eat your muscle. It does not
it helps kind of produce more.
It preserves your muscle, lets you keep your muscle. It doesn't affect that part, which is what is affected when you take stuff like the GLP-1s.
Yes.
And
you can still do them together. I know a lot of people do take the tirzepatide and the AOD 9604. Just for me, I just kind of wanted to like microdose myself, and I'm going up higher in increase. So, I mean, I've been liking it far better than the trizipicide, and it's a little bit cheaper too. So,
are you still doing the NAD shots?
I do. Yep, I do those only 2 days a week. I need to do them 5. I just honestly forget. I'm so horrible. And then we also have NAD vitamins, because you're the one that kind of told me about how we need to take them peptides orally. So I've been trying to do that. I've tried some sprays as well. I've not really seen a good response with the spray, so I just kind of went back to the injections.
Yeah, with the peptides, if it's something that you're thinking about, but you don't like shots, there are some that you can take as a lotion or as a patch.
Yes,
or
yes.
as a pill.
Well, and that's also too the BCB 157. That also helps with like pain relief and a lot of inflammation.
That's what I heard. Really,
and we have that in a lotion. We have it in a shot format, and then also in a lotion.
The BPC 157, which is actually one that's been recommended for if you're training hard, you're working towards something. It really helps with your muscle recovery, and it helps with muscle repair too. Like if you have a back injury, some sort of something like that, right?
Yep, exactly. So definitely come and help you on your wellness journey. So call us at 210-745-1120.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Thanks for talking to us here on Terrific Tuesday. If you guys have any questions, please put them down in the chat, and we will be responding to you. Thank you. See you later.
Bye.